have some concerns about the care of your children while in the care of your ex-spouse or potentially their new significant other, so that's the exact problem that Sam was facing. Dear attorneys, I don't think that my son is safe with my ex-wife. Should I call DCF? Sincerely, Safety Sam. All right, so first of all, you're never going to be considered an asshole for worrying about your kid's well-being. That's what we as parents do. However, you are an asshole if you are taking a small circumstance and trying to make it larger than it actually is by calling in agencies such as DCF just so that you can try to get your ex or your ex and their significant other out of your kid's life. DCF, at least in the state of Connecticut, takes the very strong stance that both parents are the ones responsible for any neglect and or abuse that a child faces. So your first phone call probably shouldn't be to DCF. It should probably be to either your family law attorney or your ex to try to figure out what the situation is and how to prevent it moving forward. Look, we work with people in similar situations all the time. DCF is constantly brought up. But remember, DCF is supposed to be an agency that is there to protect the kids that can't be protected. In your instance, it sounds like you can protect your kids. You need to do that by either talking to your ex, talking to your attorney, or both. If you have tried to mitigate the situation without any success, then DCF would be a good alternative for you to get involved. However, you need to know what the complications are going to be, because once DCF gets involved, there is a much different game plan that's going to go forward from there, and you're going to have an attorney that's very familiar with the DCF regulations and how they work, and also a good relationship with the DCF workers, the attorney generals, and so on and so forth, so that you can have the best possible outcome for your case. Remember, DCF is supposed to be your last case scenario. They shouldn't be the ones getting involved just to take care of co-parenting disputes. Look, half of the attorneys in our office are moms. We certainly understand wanting the best for your kids, but wanting the best for your kids has to actually be wanting the best for your kids. Getting DCF involved is a process. It's not just you and your ex that has to deal with DCF, it's your kids too. And sometimes DCF has to go to their school or their games or their daycare, whatever the case may be. So before you start calling DCF, I think it's super important for you to understand the implications of doing so and making sure that that's what's right for you and your kids. We make videos like this so that we can inform you about pressing family law issues here in the state of Connecticut. If you want some more information about some of the things that we talk about, then please subscribe to our channel below or go to our website at www.wolfensshorelaw.com.